Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Great seeing some of the Twins players and their kids on this Father's Day Sunday here at the ballpark. A hot and humid day and night still to come. Game 2 later on tonight. Twins and the A's playing a split doubleheader today to wrap up this series. Abraham Toro leads off against righty Bailey Ober.
A little bit of a struggle, especially recently, 1-3 with a 7.61 ERA in his last 5 starts. That could all turn around with one good outing today.
This is popped up and playable.
Correa calls off his countryman. He'll look up and make the catch, and there's one out.
J.J. Bleday.
2-2. Checked out. It's a called strike 3 on a changeup. Boy, you want a sign. That is a great sign. As he throws it for a strike and he fools Bleday. It's the first strikeout of the game for the Twins.
Former Twin Brett Rooker. And Rooker strikes out.
Down goes Rooker, swinging through a heater, and it's a 1-2-3 first inning for Bailey Ober.
J.P. Sears on the mound today for the A's, a guy the Twins saw last year.
Pitch is low and outside, and he walks Manny Margot to open the ball game. Boy, I know everybody likes a home run to start a game or a ringing double, but that is a pretty nice way to start the day. He showed his teammates everything Sears has in his quiver of weapons. He worked a walk, he didn't swing at bad pitches, and the Twins have a threat in a scoreless bottom of the first.
Here's Carlos Correa, one of the hotter hitters going in the game. His batting average alone, he's hitting .417 here in the month of June. That is the 3rd highest of any batter in the game. As he sends this one to left field and deep, drifting back, and Duhar near the wall, turns, and it's gone. There's a start on this Father's Day Sunday, a first inning. Carlos Correa, 2-run homer, and the Twins jump in front 2-0.
A 2-run shot, one for each of his sons. J.P. Sears had not given up a home run in 31 1/3 innings. You can scratch that little note off the margin of your page as Royce Lewis bats.
Lewis hammers this one to right. Cameron will turn at the wall. That is gone! The Twins go back to back. Lewis to the dock in right. Follows Correa. It's 3-0, 3 batters in.
I have no words. I have no words for this young man. He's just an incredible talent.
And I'll tell you what, Carlos Correa didn't have much time to solo on that pink inflatable or that purple inflatable guitar before he had to hand it off to Royce Lewis.
See Correa after he hit that 2-run homer. Look at him come off the field and look at him whisper something to Lewis right there.
If he throws you that ball over the plate, hit it over the right field wall.
And the Twins are having their way early with JP.
Off the barrel, right back up the gut for a base hit into center, and the Twins still haven't made an out as Buxton digs in.
0-2, and he got Buxton to chase up top.
Well, and I tell you right now, Jenny, that swing from Byron Buxton tells me that these guys are absolutely looking for something soft.
This will be the 8th pitch coming up to Ryan Jeffers. This one rolled back to the mound. Walker throw to second for 1, and with that, they do not get the return on Jeffers. So a better throw from Sears on target, and likely the inning ends, but Jeffers hustling up the line beat out the return throw, so Willie Castro will bat here. He walked him, ball 4 inside, second walk of the inning.
3rd walk of the first inning for J.P. Sears, and here's Farmer with a huge chance to drive in a dagger in the opening frame.
0-1 popped up. Soderstrom will trickle over to foul territory and make the catch. So there's that pitch that J.P. Sears needed. He walks off.
Walks Davis, and the A's have the first base runner today.
The 1-2 pitch. Check swing. I don't think he held up. He didn't. It gets away briefly from Jeffers. Flips down to first base, and this inning is done. Ober a scoreless second.
Carlos Correa, when you're hot, you're hot. Because we've seen a few of those, right?
We have.
His infield hits.
You don't hit over 400 for a month if you're not getting a few of those.
And the 0-2 pitch up the middle into center field, a base hit. 0-2 changeup. Miranda 2 for 2.
Byron Buxton, the hitter, he struck out in the first. He wants to join the hit parade.
Skied high. Toro's traveling back to us. Cameron's going to call him off as he comes in from right field and getting out of it on 10 pitches. A much more efficient inning for J.P. Sears.
Gino here at Target Field, the first pitch of the 3rd inning is drilled to first base. Carlos Santana takes it on a big hop, and he flips to Ober covering, and former Georgia Tech star Kyle McCann is retired on a 3-1 putout. There's one down for Max Schumann. Big swing and miss by Schumann, and he goes down on strikes. 3rd strikeout for Ober, 2 out for the top of the order.
Another great changeup, and as we say, the good sign that Bailey Ober had his changeup in command in the first inning has carried through here.
Toro with a hit, getting on the first one of the day for the A's. Sometimes that's all it takes. And he gets a hit, so back-to-back knocks up the middle. Carlos Correa reached his glove up, but needed a couple more inches.
And now the tying run coming up, and former Twin Brett Rooker. Got him. There's that changeup again.
There's that 45% swing and miss rate against changeups rearing its head.
Season high fourth walk issued by J.P. Sears. And now Manuel Margot will look to cash in here.
Pitch 70 coming from J.P. Sears. 1-2 swung on. That's towards the gap. J.J. Bleday on his horse. He reaches his glove out and makes the catch.
A nice play, good read by J.J. and the inning is over.
Lefty Soderstrom is in the box, working on that 6-game hit streak. He's out of Turlock, California.
This one line to left, down the line, trouble in the corner. That's going to be in play and off the base of the wall. He'll try for two. Castro's throw is close and got him. Wow.
It's Willie Castro with a perfect strike from deep in the left field corner. It initially looked like Soderstrom had beat the throw, but I think that tag was so quick and so good that nice piece of hitting is going to disappear in the wake of an even better throw and tag.
J.D. Davis is going to find himself a hit here with 2 outs.
Here is Daz Cameron, the right fielder.
This ball swung on and missed as Cameron tied up in knots, striking out to end an inning for the second time today.
Carlos Correa 2 for 2 today, 6 for 10 in the series. Leads off. There's this one high and deep to left field. Back it goes, deep it goes. Get out of here, third deck. He's 3 for 3. He's homered twice, and the Twins add on. It's 4-0.
He is absolutely locked in right now.
His 12th career multi-homer game.
That was an Adrian Beltre down to one knee follow through. I think did get to the third deck down the line.
Good run support for Bailey Ober, who's looked sharp. 4 scoreless innings so far. He's allowed 4 hits, just 1 walk, 6 strikeouts.
3-2 count, worked on the quicker side and struck out McCann. 7th strikeout now for Bailey. 8th strikeout for Ober. Now 2 shy of his season and career high. J.P. Sears, give him credit. He's hung in there. Now in the 5th inning, he had 40 pitches in the first. The A's had their bullpen active not once but twice today. Santana bloops one to center, and Bleday won't get there. 9th hit for the Twins today off Sears, and Santana's out for the second time. And here comes Marcotte, and will make a move here. Vinny Natoli was up 2 different times in this game, and now will pitch here for the second time in this series in the 5th inning.
0-2 on the ground. It's going to go past Santana. Schumann over to Soderstrom, and the ground ball out will end the threat. Runner left on base.
First real adversity Bailey Ober's had to deal with. A walk on a pitch that appeared to be in the zone, and a soft hit up the middle.
Got a little meeting on the mound now as Pete Mackey is out, gathers all the infielders around him. Jorge Alcala is up in the bullpen for the Twins. Again, they lead 4-0 here in the top of the 6th inning.
Power hitter coming up at Tyler Soderstrom. Now Correa will pick. He'll step. Double play.
Double play on cue. Ober through 6 scoreless. 4-0 Twins.
And that's outside. Natoli, hand on his hip. Thought he hit his spot. Instead, it's a 1-out walk. And Lewis is out for the 3rd time in 4 plate appearances.
The 1-strike pitch. Grounded sharply to third. Backhanded there by Davis. Goes to second for 1. Toro to first. Around the horn they take it. 5-4-3. Inning over for Minnesota.
Changeup strike 2. The deepest Bailey has gone in any start this season. 7 1/3. And that was in Anaheim in late April.
Swung on for Cameron to left. Castro going back. Castro doesn't have any room. Daz Cameron with a home run. A Father's Day bomb for Daz, his 2nd of the year, and the Oakland A's on the board in the 7th. It's 4-1.
Probably the only changeup he's thrown so far that he'd like to have back. Daz saw it on the hand, and that will be the end of Bailey Ober's day. A great start, everything he needed from Bailey on a first game of a doubleheader.
He got a curveball and he spanked it into left, and the leadoff man is aboard in Byron Buxton.
The Twins have had at least 1 base runner on in every inning. So now it's up to Carlos Santana to right center. Deep in the gap. Carried back towards the wall and gone! Carlos Santana goes up. A 7th inning, 2-out, 2-run homer, and the Twins add on and lead 6-1.
That's a long way for a right-handed hitter to hit a baseball. Big out there, quick, and right center of this high wall.
J.J. Bleday finding the gap. He's going to head towards second and look for the second extra base hit today. J.J. Bleday with a 1-out double here in the 8th.
Well, there's a little spark you need.
Miranda. Correa's got it. He'll make the play at first as Bleday goes to third. Miranda dove. He wanted that baseball, and he didn't glove it. And Correa backing up. He sure did. Then unleashed that big throw to get Rooker. Miguel Andujar 1 for 3 today. Bleday now at third. This one tapped. Alcala has it. He'll plant. He'll throw him out. Good play to end the inning. Alcala bouncing off the mound. A little high five with his shortstop. And the inning is over.
Athlete.
Best athletes on the field, right? Paul Sands. 9th inning belongs to him. J.D. Davis has been on twice. Up the middle, bounces off. Sands will kick into foul territory. Sands will throw anyway, and not in time as Sands is on his back. Now sitting up. Looks to be okay.
Ball is not dead yet, but right in the foot. Great effort. Go down as a hit.
And that is up and in, ball 4. So A's with some traffic here. A chance to maybe make something happen late as Kyle McCann comes to the plate. He's 0 for 3. He's grounded out and struck out twice.
Swung on for Kyle McCann. That's going to land in right field. And here comes home J.D. Davis. So McCann gets the job done, snaps the offer, drives in a run. It's now a 4-run ball game.
Atta baby Mac.
Absolutely cannot walk him here.
Struck him out at 95. And that is out number 2, but still will not allow Sands to stay in this game. Twins have a 4-run lead, but the A's have the tying run on deck, and Rocco Baldelli will lean on his closer, Joan Duran, to end this one here in the 9th inning. Some options for Rocco, but decided to go with Duran here to lock this game down. Again, the 3-2. This one chopped weakly right side. Tough play. It's Farmer gloving, throws in time. But the A's will challenge.
That is as close a play as maybe we'll have all year. The original call is out, so is there enough to actually overturn it?
Here's Adrian Johnson.
After review, the call on the field stands. Runner is out.
Twins win 6-2. They have won 6 of their last 7. And the Twins and Mark Kotsay and the A's their 8th straight loss. When the ball makes contact with the interior of the glove, that's the definition of a catch. And the call stands.